So yesterday I had a serious talk with my Asian parents about how this 26-year-old girl still isn't married yet. I told them what I'm looking for in a guy and they complain about my preferences. As if someone like that doesn't even exist. But honestly, I don't care. Because I'm not settling. I don't want to. Just because I'm not married yet doesn't mean I underestimate marriage. To me, marriage is a beautiful form of worship that should be entered into with full responsibility and sincerity. If you ask me, do I want to get married? Yes, I do. I do want to get married for the sake of Allah. But settling for less isn't something I would do for Allah. So what? You tell me, am I supposed to marry a man who doesn't even know the difference between haram, mubah, or bid'ah? Well, people say I'm too rigid, stubborn, and selfish, but here's the thing. Maybe I am stubborn. I don't care. What is the point of being alive if you're not willing to be stubborn and selfish for your own life? If being persistent and standing for my own principles is called stubborn, rigid, selfish, this and that, well, yes, I am. Because if I just go with the flow of what others think I should do or not do, then I think I am not really living my life. It's like I don't owning my own life. If I can't stay consistent with what I believe in, then do I even have self-esteem? Even if you say I need to change my perception, especially one that contradicts of life, well, I think you'd have to unalive me first. I've become someone who finally decided not to abandon herself. You might call it selfish. I call it self-respect. The only obligation I can fully, wholeheartedly embrace is I need to love and prioritize myself. Because I've had those dark years where I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror, where I felt like I shouldn't exist in the first place. But Allah gave me lessons through that darkness, and I'd be a complete fool if I didn't learn and grow from it. Shrinking myself to please others, ignoring my own voice, erasing my own truth just to fit their picture. I don't think that is love. That is not love. That is compliance. That is existing, not living. I'm finally enough for and with myself. And anyone who cannot handle that isn't someone I owe my soul to. What is the point of having dreams, standards, boundaries, or a voice if you let people trample it every time they don't agree? I'm not doing this because it's easy. I'm doing it because it is what is right for me. I don't have to and I don't want to soften anything just to make others comfortable. From what has happened to me all these years, I realize I do need support, but I cannot beg for it. I think real support comes from people's genuine intentions, not something that needs to be asked for first. Again, real support isn't begged for. It's given freely from the heart. Because for me, when you have to ask for it first, especially from people who are supposed to know you, love you, and see your struggle, it hurts more than just being alone. It makes you feel like your pain is invisible. I do want to be heard, but I cannot beg for that either, nor ask for it first. Because there is a huge difference between things that come from the heart and things that come from a request. This is also a reason why I'm not wide open when it comes to begging from a lot of people, even if they are my parents, family, or anyone else. I don't want to achieve something that did not come from their genuine intentions. I have to protect my heart from support that feels obligated or transactional. I don't want to be pitied and I don't want to be tolerated. I want to be understood, seen as a whole person, and loved with intention. Even so, one thing is certain, Allah always understands me. Allah always supports me. Allah knows I've tried hard. And please correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I know, Allah doesn't force me to love something or someone I cannot love. So if my heart cannot accept someone or something, even if the whole world says yes, I have every right to say no. And I'm going to stand up for myself, be heard, and support myself as best as I can. And I truly wish people out there would do the same for themselves too. Well, thank you for watching. Let's see you again in the next video, inshallah. Assalamualaikum.